The whole hotel experience is going through a massive revolution. I mean, from the very first moment you start searching for a room to long after you've checked out, artificial intelligence is quietly working behind the scenes. In this explainer, we're going to break down exactly how AI is reshaping every single step of that guest journey and, what it really means for the future of hospitality. Hello and welcome. I'm a hotel AI expert, and it's my pleasure to welcome all students of Europe Hotel School to your online learning journey. We really look forward to supporting your professional growth in this amazing industry. This program is all about giving you practical knowledge that lines up with how modern hotels actually run.
Okay, so to really get a grip on AI's impact, first we've got to understand what we mean by the digital guest journey. It's pretty simple, actually. It's just the sum of every single digital touchpoint a guest has with a hotel. Think of this journey as our roadmap for figuring out exactly where technology can make the experience even better. Think about it. For as long as there have been hotels, the front office has been the heart of the operation, that one central place for everything. But today, that front desk has broken free from the lobby. It's on your phone, it's on your laptop. Its role has just exploded, and frankly, technology is the only way to keep up. All right, so here's our game plan. We're going to start with how the front office is evolving. Then we'll follow the guest all the way from pre-arrival through their stay and right to departure and royalty. And then we'll wrap up with what I think is the most critical piece of the whole puzzle, that partnership between humans and AI. So the job of a front office professional, it's changing a lot. It's not just about checking people in and out anymore. It's about becoming an orchestrator of the experience, really using technology to design a perfect stay from the very beginning to the very end. You can really break this whole journey down into 5 main stages. We're going to dive into how AI is transforming each one, and we'll start right where it all begins, pre-arrival. Let's be real, that first impression, it doesn't happen in the lobby anymore. It happens on a screen, whether it's on the website, the booking engine, or in a little chat window. This is your very first, and maybe most important, chance to win over a potential guest. In this early stage, AI is basically your 24/7 employee. You've got chatbots that instantly answer common questions, virtual assistants that help guests find the perfect room. All those frustrating delays waiting for an email back, they just disappear. And that instant service is absolutely key to turning someone who's just browsing into a confirmed guest. But here's the cool part. It's not just about automation. AI also becomes this amazing prep tool for your human team. It looks at all the booking data, it analyzes guest profiles, and it can flag preferences or special requests. This lets your staff get ahead of the game and prepare a truly personal welcome before the guest even walks in the door. Okay, now for the moment of truth, the arrival. This is where that digital journey crashes right into the physical world, and the hotel gets one shot to make that first real-life impression a great one. I mean, we've all been there, right? Standing in a long line, dealing with clipboards, and filling out paperwork. It's just friction. AI is all about getting rid of that. With things like mobile check-in and automatic ID verification, all that administrative hassle just melts away, and guests can get to their room and start their stay so much faster. And that right there, that's the whole point. By letting AI handle the boring administrative tasks, you free up your staff to focus on what actually matters, providing genuine human-to-human hospitality. It completely shifts the focus from paperwork back to people. So, once your guest is all settled in, AI kind of becomes the hotel's central nervous system for service. A big chunk of its job is just routing requests, making sure that call for extra towels goes straight to housekeeping. But it's also smart enough to prioritize the really urgent stuff, making sure the team handles what's most important first. The guest's journey doesn't just stop when they pack their suitcase. The departure and the follow-up that comes after are what really create a lasting impression. That's how you turn a one-time visitor into a loyal guest who keeps coming back. This is where AI really helps make that final stage seamless. It simplifies the checkout process, it handles payment securely, and it can automatically ask guests for feedback while the experience is still fresh in their mind. Then it can use what it knows about their stay to send personalized follow-up messages that actually feel relevant, which makes them much more likely to return. Now, when all that feedback starts pouring in, AI has this really cool trick up its sleeve called sentiment analysis. This goes way beyond just looking at a star rating. It actually analyzes the words people use in their reviews to understand the emotions behind them. This helps managers get past a simple score and really understand the story behind it, so they can see exactly what guests loved and what needs improvement.
So when we look to the future, it's really important to remember this isn't about technology taking over. It's about collaboration. The future of amazing hospitality is going to be built on a seamless partnership between skilled, caring people and intelligent AI. So your role as a modern hotelier is to become that orchestrator. It's about mastering these new digital tools not to replace people, but to make their jobs better, to free them up to deliver stays that are not just efficient, but also deeply emotionally memorable. If there's one thing you take away from all of this, let it be this. Technology is the tool, not the goal. The entire point of this whole digital guest journey is not to get rid of human connection, but to make it stronger, to clear away the noise and create more chances for those meaningful human interactions. And that kind of leaves us with a big question to chew on, doesn't it? As this technology just keeps getting better and better, what new skills are going to define the next generation of leaders in hospitality? It's definitely something for all of us in the industry, and really for all of us who travel to think about. Thanks for joining me.